Well, hello there, friends. This is a painting titled May 21. It's not the 21st day of May, it's the 21st painting in floral. It's the 21st floral in my May flowers collection. So, one thing that I am noticing as I am videotaping these paintings is that, okay, well, first off, before I even tell you that, let me tell you this. It's a 5 by 7 inch gouache painting on a bright yellow acrylic underpainting. Okay, so it's 5 by 7 and it's gouache. Okay, so one thing I'm noticing as I'm doing these voiceovers and editing these videos is that, sorry about that, it's Jackson, is that even though this painting comes out really great in the end, I can actually do a much simpler painting and be done in like 5 minutes, because when I look at this, I actually like the way it's looking right here. It's so simple, but it's still so pretty, right? And actually, and the way I drew it, it's cute. So I might, I have May 19th and May 20th already drawn up and waiting to be painted, and I might go with that simpler kind of painting, especially over the one that's also going to be painted over this a bright yellow underpainting like this. I love this way this painting came out, but I also loved it right in the beginning. It was so simple on that bright yellow background, and I think that it could have stood on its own like that. I really liked it a lot. So I'm just, building some skills, and this collection I'm exploring. Okay, I'm always trying to paint peonies. That's one thing. And then roses, and just trying to paint flowers and exploring patterns. I am currently being inspired by an artist I just found out about on Instagram. Her name's Helen McCullough. What I love about her paintings is the patterns. She's got patterns in her vases, patterns in her tablecloth, patterns in her background, patterns in her vase. I mean, it's great. I love it, and the bright colors are wonderful, and so I'm just really inspired by her work here. And this is similar, although I'm not the painter that she is. But she's pretty great and pretty much inspiring me right now. So how I feel about peonies. Okay, I love peonies, number one, and I've watched enough peony painting tutorials to know, and I grow peonies, right? So I know what this flower looks like. It's a ball, and just, it was pretty cool as drawn. And then, I don't know, there comes a point when I'm painting flowers where all of a sudden I get lost. Where am I at? And the point is where I'm painting it. I should probably use a reference. That, number one, that probably would help me out like 10,000 times, because I'm like going from what I think it should be, which is, one time somebody asked me, how do you paint loose? I have a hard time painting loose, and they did beautiful, really realistic paintings, and I said, try not using a reference. Because basically that's my big secret to painting loose, is I am 99.9 times too busy to get a reference photo, so I'm just painting from what I think it looks like, which, our memory is not that great, and I get into it and I go, okay, well, I know that the shade, like for instance, this big peony on the right, I know that the shading is at the bottom of the flower, and I'm trying to capture that depth, and with the shading and highlighting, which of course makes a form, and I get lost because things are just looking different than I want them to look. But if I didn't tell you, you'd probably be like, looks alright to me. At least that's what I tell myself. I do actually like the way that it came out. I don't know what was going on there on the left with that white paint, or on the right. I don't know what I was doing or what I was thinking. But anyway, I finally just called it done, and I like the way it turned out. I signed it with a watercolor pencil, and it's got a bid on it, and it's currently for sale on eBay right now. If you like it, bid on it. Thanks. Bye.